Hello you guys and welcome to my channel. This is Diana. So we're gonna do a you versus them reading, okay, for divine feminine and divine masculine. So on this side is gonna be divine feminine, on this side is gonna be divine masculine, and then in the middle is gonna be their shared energies. So please show me the divine feminine at this time. What kind of energy is she in? Let's find out. Okay, divine feminine. Show me the divine feminine. Page of Wands. There she is, the Empress. Okay. King of Swords. The World. The High Priestess. Seven of Cups. Resting. Nine of Wands. Okay, the Lovers. Okay, so this woman over here, obviously she's an Empress and she's a very intelligent person here with the King of Swords. She's making some head over heart decisions or something that's right and fair. A very intelligent person. And also, Page of Wands, she may be doing something that is exciting or something that she's excited about. I also see here the High Priestess, so this is a very intuitive person, and she is closing out some kind of chapter in her life and having like a new beginning. And over here there's lots of different things maybe that she's thinking about or envisioning. That's the Seven of Cups. Those are the shiny cups. And she's taking time to rest. She's taking time to rest. She wants to have some kind of celebration. I don't know. She may be thinking, I need somebody to help me, or I need some kind of, She's gone through a lot. Nine of Wands. She hasn't given up. She may be thinking, after all this time that I've been through all this, I'm finally going to have this celebration. There's some kind of choice that she's making. Okay. So that is divine feminine. And we'll go more deeply into that. But let's look at, show me the divine masculine. So, divine masculine, her divine counterpart, okay? What is he doing? What is he up to? What is his general energy? Please show me divine masculine, her divine counterpart. What is he up to? What is he doing? What's his general energy right now? The winter solstice, he may be tying up some kind of loose end, validating his feelings. He's seeing like a clear choice is what it is. Okay, he's having clarity of thought. His subconscious is being revealed, or he's having a deep emotional cleansing. King of Coins. Oh, he is making plans. Okay, he wants a new beginning over here, is what he wants. He's manifesting his dreams. He wants to have a new start. And he's making lots of changes, or this could be travel, the Eight of Wands. Yep, the Magician. And the King of Cups. Okay. All right. Okay. So Divine Masculine, okay, he may have earth sign energy or water sign energy. He's manifesting big dreams, big developments. This could be travel, this could be work, or he's leveling up. And he's saying that it's time to act now. He may be manifesting some kind of big dreams for the springtime. And, he may be communicating. He may be communicating maybe with a King of Cups. He's trying to make something happen here. He's taking some kind of action over here to communicate or to travel, either towards a King of Cups, or he's following his heart. He is. I see. He's making amends. There's forgiveness. Oh, okay. There was some kind of miscommunication. Harmony is being restored. There was some kind of emotional imbalance over here. It's being restored. Okay, happiness. Okay, I see. Yeah, so this is a shift in the energy. There was some kind of discord or imbalance. Somebody was being sarcastic, cold, or lacking integrity. Somebody was being cold, sarcastic, okay? This is overcoming despair. This is forgiveness and accepting change, okay? Healing. Because there was a reevaluation that there was a miscommunication, okay? Or that somebody had clouded judgment, okay? And somebody was being victimized, shamed and blamed, okay? Or somebody was being unfair to Divine Masculine, guilting him and shaming him. But it's because this person had clouded judgments, or because they didn't have all the information. They're ready to forgive one another. Okay, good. This is restoring harmony. Let's find common ground. Like, let's find some kind of solution here. And this is like a balancing act. Okay, because there's been a lot of extremes. A lot of emotional imbalance. Okay, but now, look, the sun, something happy. Okay. Well, good. Okay, now we're gonna go into detail. Okay, now we're gonna go into detail about what exactly this is. More. Tell me about the King of Coins. Somebody is making plans. King of Coins is like husband energy. Okay, this is like the ultimate provider. This could be manifesting dreams regarding work, success, abundance, financial stability. This could be husband energy. Okay, somebody may be planning to become a husband, have a new start in their life. Or this could just have to do with work. Tell me about the King of Coins. The King of Coins. Okay. this King of Coins, he's being trapped in his mind by some kind of partnership over here. It may be that, it may be, look, it may be that the man, okay, divine masculine, if this is not somebody else, if this is not some kind of partnership or business partnership of some kind, I just see him being like stagnant or bogged down, or there's some kind of lack of growth here. Okay. So whatever this is, it's not worth the effort. Like, there's no growth here, okay? And this some kind of two of cups connection, partnership. Okay. Yeah, he wants to go. Yeah, he's gonna release somebody. He's getting his priorities straight. Okay. King of Wands can also be like, you know, King of Wands can also be somebody who, well, they get a lot of attention. They're very charismatic, entrepreneur type of person, successful person. This may be some kind of business relationship, okay? Maybe he had a business over here with somebody else that's not growing, okay? But it just looks like he's going to lay this burden down. It's like, I have to release this because I have to get my priorities straight, okay? Or I need to prioritize. Who's he going to prioritize? Divine Feminine. I have to go support her. I need to return to her. I need to celebrate with her. Or I want to ask her to marry me, okay? So he's walking away. He's walking away from this partnership over here. Okay. Maybe like a fire sign person. Okay. And if this is not like a person, fire sign person, he may have been very like in a player, okay, type of energy. And now King of Coins is somebody who is ready to be a provider, somebody who's ready to be secure and stable and settle down, okay? He's making changes. He may have been like a daredevil, okay? Very unpredictable person. I see here that he's out of the woods. Okay, I need to make positive changes. I'm accepting to recover from this and rebuild from this. Okay, so tell me about the Three of Wands. So he's manifesting some kind of big developments. This Three of Wands. He's looking into the future. I want to make my dreams come true. He's having to reevaluate his priorities. He has to make some kind of a compromise. It may be that he's making amends, okay, with his family. I just see here that he's been very anxious, worried, losing hope. He's been very disillusioned, okay, depressed. He's been in like imbalanced, broken, inauthentic relationships. I just see here that he's compromising. He's reevaluating his priorities. Okay. Because whatever is going on over here with these imbalanced relationships, it's just the same thing over and over and over. Okay, he's learned now, okay, that this relationship or these relationships, they just don't work. They're not working. Okay. So he says it's time to act now. Like, it's time for me to go from the darkness to the light, because he has been having a really dark time. Tell me about going from the darkness to the light, the springtime. Yeah, he's ready to move on. I'm ready to overcome hardships. I'm ready to resolve conflicts. I want to restore peace in my life. Yeah, because, yeah, whatever this is that he's moving away from, okay, it could be a divorce, it could be a breakdown of relationship, it could be backstab, ruin, whatever it is, it's failure. It failed. It failed. Okay. So he's moving on. Okay, so what is this? He has clarity of thought. The Seven of Cups in reverse. Like, I see a clear choice. I can see things clearly now. Okay. And I'm validating some kind of feelings. Tell me about the clarity of thought. The Seven of Cups in reverse. What is this? The clarity of thought. He has to set himself free. Whether these be addictions, whether these be being overly materialistic, whether this imbalance, this emptiness, okay, he's not getting his needs met, basically. He's like, you know what? It's up to me. Like, I have to release these self-limiting beliefs that keep me from going after my wish fulfillment. Okay, and I need to have a new beginning. It's up to me. Okay, to have stability, security, you know, and abundance in my life. Okay. So tell me about this Eight of Wands. So he's making lots of changes, or he's communicating. He's communicating and he's taking some kind of action over here. Okay. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. What is this movement? Is this air travel? Is this communication back and forth? Okay, tell me about the Magician. Tell me about the Magician. I just see here that he's moving on. Oh, he's making changes. Okay. Yeah, he wants stability in his life. He's been there may have been some kind of communication, some kind of heated communication that was very tyrannical, ruthless kind of communication. I see that is that's led to, hold on a second. This is coming to a completion. He's going to go seize the day. Yeah, this has to do with security, abundance, or some kind of potential new beginning. Okay, yes, strength. Emotional awareness, the climax, moving on. It's some kind of reevaluating a new perspective. There's a lot of grief over here. Depression. There's been misunderstandings. There's been tears, loss. Okay. This might be even like some kind of legal matters. Somebody's doing what's right. Somebody's doing what's fair and what's right. It could be that somebody got some kind of consequences, okay, because there was some kind of misunderstanding. Tell me about the King of Cups. Tell me about the King of Cups. Love. Tell me about the Knight of Wands, the Hermit, Enlightenment. Okay. So, this could be family here. Ten of Cups. Okay. There's love here. Ten of Cups is like family. So somebody is doing some soul searching about collaborating or working as a team. Yeah, they're taking some kind of a action to restore harmony. To restore harmony. Because there was some kind of missing in information. Yeah, this was leading to like a wrong judgment of somebody, or this was due to some kind of self-doubt, but this is being clear and purged. Okay, so this is what's happening with Divine Masculine. It is Divine Masculine is fixing some kind of connection with somebody that he's very close to. There was some kind of misunderstanding or missing information. Somebody was blamed or wronged unjustly, and they're fixing it. Okay. Alright, so tell me about the Divine Feminine. Tell me about the Divine Feminine. This Page of Wands. She's doing something exciting. Yeah. It's some kind of bright opportunity. It could be that she's been holding back. She's been holding back. Tell me about the Empress. The Empress, she's giving birth to dreams. Yep, over here, she's just taken off. I mean, she's doing something shocking, whatever it is, okay? Yep, there she goes. She's just taking a leap of faith. And King of Swords, King of Swords. Judgment. She's making some kind of plans. Oh, very quickly. Okay. There may even be somebody that's coming towards her. Judgment, 8 of Wands. Or she's making some kind of plan. She's making a lot of changes. Okay, this is going to be lucky. Okay. Tell me about the world. Is she leveling up? Ace of Wands. Yeah. The Ace of Wands. Yes, this is some kind of passionate new beginning. Okay. Or something that she's passionate about. Tell me about the High Priestess. Yep, Knight of Wands. This is very fiery, sexy energy. Passion. Yeah, this is passionate energy. Fearless energy. Okay. Fearless energy. This is, she's doing something here very passionately, fearlessly, or something having to do with fire and passion. Because there's a lot of passion here. Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. This is something that she's been holding back from doing. But this is like a bright opportunity. So she's breaking free from this. And she's just going forward. She's making a lot of changes. This is a turning point for her. 6 of Wands, she's going to get a lot of attention and recognition. Tell me about the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. Oh yeah, Queen of Wands. There she is. Okay, some people not going to be happy with her, okay? Yes, over here. See the Hierophant? Okay. This gonna be like very traditional people, okay, that are very set by the rules, okay. They're not gonna be happy, okay, with what she's doing. Three of Swords. Okay, she's not gonna meet their expectations because she's moving forward over here with a lot of ideas, okay, and this is a lot of passionate, hot, sexy energy that she's doing. But I see over here like. It may literally be, okay, it may literally be that she knows, okay, she knows that she's not gonna meet the expectations of some people, okay, but she's stepping into like this Emperor energy, and this 9 of Pentacles can be like a business, see, because you see here, the 8 of Coins, like this has to do with work, so there's something over here that she's working on. And she's the boss, okay? So that's what she's doing. Yep. And so, yeah, she's taking some kind of action. Like she's just having like a total makeover, okay? That's death and rebirth. She's just moving forward with this. Okay. So tell me about the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands. She's not happy with something. But she is going to be soon. She's going to be, look, she wasn't happy. You see that 4 of Cups? But look, that's soon about to change. The Sun, happiness, bliss. This is success that's coming towards her. 9 of Wands. She had to work very hard, or Justice. 2 of Cups. I don't know. I just see here that she came up with some kind of a new idea. Is what it is. Okay? Because she's been trying to do things like fair and just and right or balanced. But I see here that it's like as hard as she tried, I don't know. It's like people weren't interested. This Queen of Pentacles, you know, somebody who's earthy. So over here, she got a bright idea. Okay, the Hanged One and the Ace of Swords. Okay, that if over here, if I want to make money, okay, I gotta step into this King of Wands energy. So that's what she's doing. Okay, I gotta do like something very creative, okay, and passionate if I want to make, okay, money. You see this 10 of Pentacles? Yeah, she's putting the seeds down. Okay? She's making it happen. Okay? She has the magic touch. There she is. Okay? Yep, she's loving. Okay, she's a loving lady. This is Scorpio energy, but she's also what? A King of Pentacles. Okay? This is like a business person. Yes. Yes, this is like a business person over here. So, looks like Divine Feminine is working on some kind of business ideas. Whatever it is that she's doing, some kind of changes. Because she wasn't happy with the way that things were going. This is in a very, she's doing things. She's very smart, okay? King of Swords, even though she's a lady, all right? She's stepping into like a masculine energy, and she's very intelligent. Over here, this is very passionate. This has something to do with the intuitive kind. Yeah, this is some kind of bright opportunity. Yeah, she's making quick changes. This could be like, she's just having like a complete overhaul here with the Tower. Yeah, something hasn't been working, but she's not gonna give up. Yeah, she's like, oh, I know, I'm not gonna meet the expectations. There's some people that are gonna be really heartbroken, that are very traditional people, okay? But she's like, I'm not happy, okay, with the current situation that I'm in. Things aren't going my way, basically, and she is looking to make the money. She's moving forward. She is taking action. She's the magician. She has everything that she needs to make this happen. Literally, this is what she's gonna make happen. Okay, that's a lot of money. That's wealth right there, okay? Here she is. There she is. Okay, that's the energy that she needs to step into. This is a very masculine. It's a very masculine energy, okay? But she had to sacrifice over here being in this Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay, she had to sacrifice that because, I don't know, because people were just walking away, like they weren't interested. This has something to do with her work. This has something to do with her work, something she's been working on. She's the boss. And this is going to lead to success for her. It's something of the passionate kind. Yep, there she is, Queen of Wands. She's making it happen over here, okay? With, you see all those shiny cups? Yep, there is the recognition. This is going to be a change for her, for the better. Yeah, she had to literally, like, just rise up from the phoenix from the ashes, okay? She was being very conservative. She had to leave that, okay? She had to leave. She was being too conservative, okay? She had to make changes. And there she goes. All right, guys. Well, that was your reading for today. I'm also part of the collective. This might pertain to me. Look, I've made a lot of changes on my website. If you guys want to go check that out, yes, there's a lot of sexy options in there now. And I'll see you guys later. I'm going to see if I can link them to this reading. If not, I will put them in the comment section for you guys. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.